There we go. My mind is working slowly. Oh my goodness. Oh, I almost forgot I did not turn back that one channel point redeem. But hey guys, how you all doing? I'm gonna hopefully see that I'm not gonna be too eepy. I told Sana that if I was gonna get too eepy, then I was gonna quit stream. Well, stop it. Because I don't want to worry her. I don't want to worry my friend Sana. And she's like, Minty, you almost slept in your car after you got done with work when you were waiting for your boss to give you the okay. Please get rest. I'm really glad that she's forgiving, as well as like me being forgiving towards her. And I really do hope the best for her uncle. And hopefully I can do well quick food. Is it technically cheating if I use my Starbucks gift card for a chai latte? I mean, it isn't King or spiel. What the fuck did I just sputter out? The language of being tired. They say that scientists have said that when it comes to people yawning, they tend to yawn in response even if they aren't tired, as a form of sympathy. Wow, what am I? Yes, oh yeah, mate, chai latte. What was I talking about? Chai? Oh yeah. Is it called cheating if I ordered a chai latte? I mean, I'm a tea guy now. It does have bits of caffeine in it. It does. Oh, you saying that it's not considered cheating? I could have ordered a lemonade, those delicious lemonades that Starbucks has. The what was it? Strawberry acai, kiwi acai, some fancy title with lemonade. Oh, you always get. Oh, do you frequent to Starbucks, Mini-Me? I don't frequent to Starbucks, nor would I start that as a tradition, because the point is for me to not even spend too much money. Like if I were to buy something nice that could be kind of energetic but refreshing, it's gotta be tea or chai or something. But I don't consider myself to be like a tea addict, for where I can like take in tea in pretty good quantities and actually control myself. So that is something that I'm able to handle myself if I were to buy something from Starbucks. Mostly, but I just love chai. Honestly, who could dare argue over chai? Now, I was tempted to try the different variations of chai, but I just stuck with the regular chai latte because it was my first time ordering from Starbucks when it came to chai. I've ordered coffee from them, I ordered mochas from them, I ordered lemonade, but nothing amongst the chai specialty. So I was like, okay, I'll just try a chai latte and see how that's gonna work out. And honestly, I kind of wondered if it was bad for where when I ran out of water, my water bottle, instead of refilling it like a normal human being, I was just sipping on my chai latte. But in my defense, there wasn't much to do with this one store that was helping out a guy, so I'm like, okay, it obviously can't be that bad. I mean, I could just suck on the ice cubes if I need to, right? Like, I don't feel tired, physically at least. The cherry foam chai latte, lavender foam matcha latte, those kinds. Oh, so those are the kinds that you get, me. Well, don't tempt me. I mean, no, I think you could try tempting me all you want, because I just don't see myself as a tea addict. Like, tea, I could easily see myself not getting addicted to, but when it comes to coffee, oh god, please. It's like the devil's fruit. Forbidding fruit. Granted to me. Because once I go in, there's no going back. Not unless I'm on vacation, for where I just feel like the moment is so special that whatever cup of coffee I drink, say if I were to go to California, maybe the next time I go to Offkai, can't change that. I have no idea. You just don't like coffee, that's fair. Though interesting enough, I used to not like coffee, but then came college, for where it's like smoking. You start off not liking it until you start actually liking it. Not that I ever smoked, and I will never try smoking because I want to sing really well. Even though through history, it's been shown that some singers somehow sing well despite smoking. I don't know how. Goodness gracious, I can't wait until springtime actually feels like springtime by 100% because I think these allergies are still getting to me from where my nose is still getting congested and I get a little bit of the ickiness going down my throat. Are you gone now? Okay, I'm going to assume that you are gone now. But my nose is still not 100% in the clear. I can't wait until the atmosphere changes from where it's nice, hot, and summery, and I can just breathe in effectively, even with a scorching sun burning across my body. It's great. Hi, Enemy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, Sana is not able to join us as something happened with her uncle, and her uncle has been seeing medical treatment as he's an inpatient, so hopefully he's gonna do okay. I'm gonna keep my uncle, her uncle, in my thoughts, and I really hope that her uncle pulls through and that she'll be okay. But I do have a frother, so I have to use it. Oh, you got a fancy frother, Mini-Me? You use instant coffee? Now, is it like instant coffee that we have seen in Me-side for where you literally get those packets of coffee and pour the hot water over it? Please tell me it's not like that, because when I saw that, it broke my heart. That's just not a cultured way to consume coffee. No. It's like mixing Kool-Aid packets, but for caffeine. That's what I'm picturing it as. I bought it for my sister. Oh, you bought it for your sister. Does your sister use it often? Please do tell. You know, now that I think about it, oh yeah, now that we're talking tea ingredients, my friend Fend told me that I really should try out making some milk tea. Like, he gave me some tea bags as a suggestion that I should put on my throne, but I told him if I keep forgetting, feel free to put that on a wish list of my throne, to request it to be put on my wish list. It all tastes the same. Oh, I'm glad it does. I'm glad she does, Mini-Me. Oh, that's awesome. I'm the only one that doesn't like coffee. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. But if you ever try coffee, don't be like me, for where if you want to get some stuff done and just need an extra kick and get carried away, you rely on coffee. That's the only reason why I got addicted to coffee in college, was because I was so OCD to get my shit done that I really wanted to get that pick-me-up energy, especially when college made me feel miserable. But instead of accepting any mistakes in classes I may not specialize in too much, instead I just resorted to coffee as if to increase the problem. Yeah, great. Never want to do that again. Just drink tea. The superior... I have my own tea kettle! I have my own tea kettle. I do. I am an official owner of a goddamn tea kettle. Literally this morning, I woke up at a really good time. I put some water in the tea kettle. I got that shit boiling in my stove. It took a while, much longer than it would to microwave tea, but you know what? It was worth it. It was worth it because I'm brewing tea. I'm brewing tea. I'm like a brewer now. I'm fucking brewing like a goddamn witch with her cauldron, you know? I have a sweet tooth. It's the only thing I'm an addict for. Honestly, when I was younger, I really was a major sweet tooth. Especially as I try to get through like the work, homework, everything back then. I just felt like I needed a little extra kick. You know, sometimes I wonder if the reason why I got addicted to sugar and coffee back then was because in my childhood I was, let's just say, raised to high standards and trying to meet up with them. But eventually that does lead to a thing that many people have when they come to working so hard, and that's called Imposter Syndrome, which, as you can tell from the title of this stream, I just decided to name it Imposter Syndrome BEGONE because a couple of days ago, I got it so bad that I was stressing out like crazy that, how would you guys react if I were to tell you all that I was walking around loopily for where I could not walk straight, like, at all. And once I hit the bed, like, I actually could not even do a sit-up at all. and my head was like twitching like sideways, forwards, and backwards, and my hands were just really not steady. Okay, this is getting disturbing now that I think about it. I tried putting it in a lighthearted manner to say I managed to get over it. I have. Though I hate to say it's not the only time that I've ever had that kind of episode. Yeah, oh my goodness gracious, like, I think these kinds of symptoms occurred ever since I entered the workforce and just tried to go through the motions, but I'm glad that my work life with my occupation is not the cause of it anymore. It's just my imposter syndrome that just drastically kicked in because I overwhelmed myself with a lot of tasks because I thought I could do it, but since quitting caffeine because the side effects were not worth it, it seems like I can't be Superman anymore, for where I just gotta slow down. And even if I'm tempted with the thought of thinking, oh, just a little caffeine, that can help me complete these tasks, and I get to feel good afterwards, but the side effects are not worth it, god damn it. And so I have to slow down. And I opened up to a few friends of mine so far about my imposter syndrome. I told Snowy, I told Sana, I need to tell Fen more about it. Maybe Serena, like a few others to name for sure. Sorry, something got caught in the back of my throat. It's the sinuses. I'm glad I don't have a sinus infection anymore. You guys remember how I sounded when I was going through second puberty? And speaking of which, guys, thank you all so much for how the views been going on, not just on TikTok right now, but on YouTube as well. Like, I'm actually really doing well with those views, like, finally. I'm glad that I got the system going on really well with, like, YouTube. And just for funsies, I want to pull up those YouTube shorts right now because, honestly, it's just too funny not to show, and I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys just to, you know, reminisce the past over what I sounded like when my sinus infection was just so horrible. Yeah, do you guys remember? Do you guys remember when I sounded a certain way? I only allow myself to have caffeine once or twice a month. Oh, it's an interesting system. Hi, bud. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I feel assaulted with that gun you're pointing at me. Yeah, for sure, enemy, for sure. But let's relive the past with what the hell I sounded like when I was going through, oh goodness, that icky phase.
Chat, behave. You all behave.
Oh, behave.
Alright, second puberty guy over here. Just kidding.
Oh my god. It's not a phase, Mom. It's not
a
puberty.
phase, Mom.
I got the sickies.
It's Mom.
I just got the sickies. I just got a sore throat.
Oh my gosh, sore
Don't judge
throat.
me, Mom.
Don't judge Mom.
Mama, don't judge me, Mama.
Alright, now we're what? Why would Mama? No. Please help.
Animalistic transformation, excuse me?
He summoned a demon who's cursing his headphones.
The demons. What is your deal?
I'm actually quite proud of this one.
Actually, he's going through second puberty. Don't mind him.
God damn it,
God
Mom!
damn it,
I'm
I swear
impressive!
It's not a phase, I'm just having fun. My voice may be kind of shitty, but at least I could do some voice acting.
He thinks that he's a cool demon, but he's going through.
I am a demon! That's my lore!
Mom, I'm trying to sound impressive! Don't
I'm
tell
for-
him that!
Hi guys, it's me, Sana Seneco, Mint's mom.
Imagine if people
really
actually
weird.
thought she's my mom. That'd be so fucking crazy.
Adult face in process.
New
I'm
people
like in my
coming
late
in,
20s. I'm already
And then
an
they
adult.
start thinking
I'm
that
in
Sana's
my
actually my mom.
420.
Oh yeah, you've seen Cha-Cha having her
Yeah.
adoptables on streams, but have you ever seen this guy named Mintfrey that collabs with his mom? Have you heard about that? Of course you are. Oh my goodness. Oh, you got the channel points to redeem for that, bud? You want to poke me so bad, like poking the goddamn bear? Oh, you wanna? Oh, well, looks like enemy beat you to it.
I'm so angry right now. I'm like so angry right now. Why do you guys always have to go poking me around? Like, how did anyone wants to caress me? Only the bestest can go caress me. Well then, I have something to say to you all. You all can poke me as much times as you want, but you do not receive the proper pleasure of caressing me. My bestie knows how to caress me real good, yeah. She knows how to treat me right. You guys just like to poke me, but she does more than poke me.
And that just sounded so... Oh, okay, I just said that. I don't think I'm gonna let that meme go. I don't think I am. Oh my god. What have I done? What have me and Snowy done? I'm like one of the... I swear, like literally nearly every stream is so clippable. Actually, let me show you guys like just how many clips I have in my library. I literally have a library of clips in Google Docs. Let me just give you... And thank you, Enemy, for clipping. Like, let me just show you guys. Just give you an idea. With like how well the clips come through that I actually would consider using. Okay, so let me make sure no personal. Okay, I'm always skeptical when it comes to me sharing this kind of shit that I always feel like I'm gonna dox myself in some way, but I'm glad that's not the case. Now these right here, not even what I would prioritize the most, but look at all of these clips. Some of these I'm probably gonna have to delete, as I'm probably not gonna go through them. I think I have plenty of insurance. Plenty. And these are the ones that I would consider getting edited, getting commissioned. Though this one is a pretty long one that I may need to splice up so I don't get charged extra for it, but let me just show you an example.
That's not
I want to get this edited.
But I heard Grim has a good one. Are you willing to share with the class?
Oh my god, I remember this.
I can share with the class.
One
Let
second,
me
I have to
just
turn my
Get your
headphones
headphones ready.
Green's never been more attractive to me in my life than right
Oh, I
now.
love it when they gargle.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
that
do
came out
it
wrong.
just like, 'cause this is better.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Wait, I just realized that came out so wrong.
I'm so excited now.
Alright. I'm Grim.
I can't say if mine is good or not. It's okay if it isn't good at first. The more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it.
Oh
Minerva.
yeah, for sure.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh, so good!
Oh.
Holy shit!
Oh,
Hey,
Got a
Tris,
special one for Luca.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Luca-chan.
Oh my
I'm
god.
living that life.
She does it so
my
fucking
God.
well.
Everybody be jealous of me. Thank you.
I am
You know
jealous
the worst
of
part
you,
is she
Luca.
says
Whoa.
it exactly that way, word for word, when we're in the bedroom together. and
Yo!
Oh.
You see why I need to get this edited at some point in time?
My chat is sweating over the
It's Minfrey Dea, Grim Luca.
Chat ain't the
Serena
only,
Sleepy.
chat ain't the
Oh my goodness. And I remember that collab for where I was teamed up with Serena. And I got accused one time by Trist that he just said to me, "Man, stop simping to Serena." I'm like, I'm just being a nice teammate. I like being supportive. You don't judge me. Oh, and this one, oh yeah, this is the scream that I used for one of my sound alerts.
Come on. Stop being tired. You know, I really hate it when
Stop being
I get
tired! Don't drink
dehydrated
coffee!
And a sign is just me being tired. I always thought, oh, okay, it just means I'm
Oh yeah, that
sleepy,
reminds me.
but It turns out that it's actually a sign of dehydration for some people. You know, I kind of miss the days when signs of dehydration.
Fuck me! Oh, wait. It wasn't that one. But it's still funny as shit. Hear this. It's like playing with my twin brother. I feel like I'm just playing with my twin brother right now.
Not that I actually have a twin brother. Nah. Oh my goodness, and I still need to get these clips edited with me and Sana because these just kept getting better. You thought it was really good with those YouTube shorts and TikToks that I posted? Oh no. Wait until you get to these. Oh my goodness gracious. And then of course there are like clips that I send over to my editor, which... No, wait, no. No, it wasn't these ones that I sent over. Oh, no, this is what I was just building up. Oh, I remember this. This is when I was, like, doing that one day ASMR for Valentine's Day. And that was back then before I bought the tea kettle. And I literally sent a message to Lulu telling her, look, I got the tea kettle. I can make tea the proper international way, not the American way. You're welcome. Oh my goodness. Oh, you clipped that? You clipped the clip within the clip? That's crazy. That's crazy, enemy. You clipped the clip within the clip. It's Clipception. You know, speaking of it, how long has it been since I've seen Inception? I actually watched it for a film studies course, and it was my first time ever seeing Inception. Like, I didn't... Well, technically, I watched it in a big-ass theater because, well, for film studies class, you watch films literally in a theater room. Like, you get the full house experience. There was only one class that I was not able to watch movies for film studies in the big screen. There was one for African American film studies that was literally taking place in a classroom, and unfortunately we did not get the proper experience that we could have had seeing it on a big screen, and instead it was showcased on a projector. I think the wildest film that I've ever seen in African American film studies was Blackula. Like, when I saw that movie, I'm just like, what the I'm sorry, what the fuck? What? What? We did analyze and dissect it, but looking back, it's like, it's just, I mean, there is no disrespect. Don't get me wrong. There is no disrespect. Like, I don't want to disrespect anything that I've taken into account in African American film studies, but still, it's like, you know, just. If I were to watch that film again, I would just think, it's just not the way you would go in the modern days. No, like, I can't imagine a film going in the movie theaters in the 21st century called Blackula 2 or something. But it's just, it's crazy. Like, it really is crazy. Like, insane. And I remember, like, one thing I've learned about it was that it was actually under budgeted for where they wanted to get the works put in, but it ended up ending up the way that it did end up, and it probably could have been better if it was budgeted even more. But still, Blackula, a spin-off of Dracula, but Blackula. You guys are hearing what I'm saying, right? I'm not gonna hate it. Like, I'm not gonna hate it, but it's just looking back, I feel like I still need to process, like, that movie that I saw. I still do. Did I wrote a paper on Blackula? Back then? I felt like I did, because we got to pick and choose, like, what films to write papers over. Like, there was no pop quiz or fill-in-the-blanks kind of questions when it came to film studies. It was mostly over essays that we just did, because the film studies courses that I took was part of the English department. Which, you know, some people would be confused. Wait, why didn't you make use of your degree? Because it was an English major. That's why. I took a theater minor, but that's about it. And I really just felt lost. Like, there was a point in time in college where I literally wanted out as I was getting so stressed out. But, well, my parents just really told me they did not want to pay for student loans.
But it was a good thing that I managed to pull through anyway, because that was around the time COVID hit, and that gave my parents and me a breather. Though I still haven't paid a fucking cent to student loans, and that's because I am part of an applicable program, or at least I was until I need to actually, you know, get it refreshed by next year September, because they gave me that long-ass grace period, and I'm just like, why are you giving me this long-ass grace period? Like, I'm having a stable job, like... Are you guys just very, very loose with, like, knowing what do, even though this was me in the past, but you're just like, approved. He's not going to pay student loans this year with no interest, which I just can't help but find crazy. But I want to start doing it. I want to start doing it sometime next year. Like, I'm thinking maybe 2 months before the deadline, I'll just be like, okay, look, I make this amount of money per year, and I also got Twitch on the side if I'm not paying for projects like getting my next music video up and rolling. So, yeah, there you go. As you could see, I'm doing financially well, and I want to get rid of those student loans as soon as possible. If I could just kindly pay $100 per month, then that'd be great. That's the maximum I ever... Sorry, allergies kicking in. I got something in the back of my throat again. Oh my goodness. I'm just glad that it's not as bad as it was before. Second puberty. Now, were those the only clips Yeah, those are the only clips I got edited for second puberty, I think. But let me check out my files real quick to see if that's the only... If those two were the only clips, that's me just getting second puberty. I wanna check this real quick. I'm gonna check my private folders. Excuse me. Oh no, there's one more. It was literally when I was just... Oh, I remember this. Wait, is it 2 more? Wait, which one is this one? I'm gonna try to mute it. Okay, yep, it's 2 more. It's 2 more for where I go through second puberty. And the rest of the other 2 is post-puberty. For where I talk like a normal human. No, wait, I was recovering because one of them involves the jump scare for where I was like, I can't control how I sound. Oh my god. You know, for me being sick, I managed to make the most out of it on stream. Like, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Like, I just love the collabs that me and Sana have. And I'm glad that she's one of my friends. And when I ended up telling her in DMs that I was going through Imposter Syndrome, and I just felt like, wow, I feel like, quote, people are gonna find me out, and I'm not as good as people make me out to be. But then I realized that's a whole bunch of horse shit, because otherwise it would mean me and Sana wouldn't, you know, put up with each other with like saying, oh, I can't do this collab. I can't. We're that good friends with each other for where it's like, yeah, life and shit get in the way, but eventually we're gonna meet up. It's similar to like how voice lessons went for where like, if there were times that Sana could do a makeup lesson for me, then she could. I'm not taking voice lessons with her right now because I'm saving up on money, but still, honestly, I'm glad that she's one of the, like, greatest friends I've got. My moderators are great friends. My Snowy is a best friend to me. And there are others that I hope to evolve my friendships with. Like, I do realize that I am surrounded by terrific people. And I'm like, wait, what do you mean you're not doing well? Okay, Minty, let me show you this mirror. You see this? That's you. You know what you should see? A very successful person. Not by, oh, I'm making millions per year as a content creator, or however much money content creators make if you're doing really, really well. But I see somebody pulling through that's gonna develop history. History is what makes a content creator, Minty. That's what I gotta keep telling myself. It's just too good for me to believe sometimes, for where I'm like doing really well on my YouTube shorts and TikToks. It's like, is that really me? Is that really me? That is me, right, guys? that is me for where I can be consistent with shorts, but I don't need to be consistent with long form videos. I can be consistent with streams, but maybe not too consistent with wild ideas like the tier list stream that I did. Like, I do good. I do really, really good. I'm valid, right? I'm valid. I am valid. I just need to tell myself I'm valid and not let the imposter syndrome kick in. It affects everyone, even when you think it's not there. But it's like the nosy neighbor being like, "Ha-ha! Hi-ho! Did you know you could do this better? Ha-ha-ha!" It's like an annoying voice in my head, constantly. Imposter syndrome is like such a bitch to have. It's like that bitch that just lives with you without paying rent. And you think there's a purpose, and as you wonder why you decide to keep her around, but then you realize, wait a minute. Like, these words of motivation are not words of motivation at all. Yeah, you're an old hag that needs to be put off to the curb. Go bother somebody else, please. Honestly, that's how I should view imposter syndrome. Like, it's just a bully, or it's just like a leech that doesn't really provide any benefits whatsoever to your mental health. It's like anxiety, and Inside Out 2, that just takes way too much control without proper balance with the other emotions. Sure, it's, you know, good to think about the future, but not going too far. Like, say, if you've got, like, an upcoming Spanish quiz coming up, you realize that, yeah, you make it or break it, and you haven't been doing too well, but that's because you slacked off and ate a bunch of potato chips on your couch, and you realize, yeah, we gotta get ourselves up and rolling. But not to go overloaded and think, you have to be the best, so that way everyone appreciates you. Otherwise, you're not good enough. Honestly, kudos to Pixar for, like, making excellent, high-quality films, as... Funny enough, when I got home, I was, like, watching their second film they ever made, which is A Bug's Life. I've always wondered how old Pixar was, and it turns out that they started, like, around the mid-90s. And it was, like, a branch off of Lucasfilms, like, from George Lucas, like, the one that made Star Wars, and had the crew from Pixar contribute to making Star Wars, which is something that I found crazy, and I had no idea. And that Pixar is pretty much based in... not in San Francisco, but just around the Bay Area. Though, funny enough, when I was, like, touring around San Francisco, I did pass by the building that Star Wars was edited in, which I found pretty crazy. And the tour guide was going over how it was a pretty risky move for Lucasfilms to not base themselves in Los Angeles, but all the fucking way to San Francisco, like miles upon miles away from Los Angeles. I don't think the tour guide gave any reason why. I don't think so. Like, is there a reason for a film company to ever, like, start somewhere not in Los Angeles? I mean, obviously, if you're a Canadian film, then maybe you gotta start off in Toronto, or in England, maybe you gotta start off, I don't know, London? Like, where does one start off? How many of you guys think that Europeans would often mistake Los Angeles as being the capital city of America just because a bunch of films are made there and a bunch of wealthy ass people live there? Do you think Europeans often get that confused? For where they often don't think of Washington, D.C., but they just tend to think of, like, the most prestigious cities like Los Angeles? Sometimes I do wonder about that. Like, imagine if I start asking my European friends, like, hey, do you know the capital city of my country? And if they were to give a silly answer, I'll just fucking laugh. I would be taken aback if one of them were to say it's Las Vegas. I'm like, why? Why would you ever guess that? Then again, maybe most of them would get it because, you know, during the colony days, like, it would obviously start towards the east side. But still, imagine if a European said that it's somewhere in the west or in another major city. I don't think any of them would guess, like, say, Texas. And I know that Texas didn't used to be as big as it is now, but still, it's like, imagine if a European guessed if the capital city
of my country was somewhere in Texas, like Houston, I'd fucking laugh. I'd be like, why? Is it because it's so prideful with like having things big there, for whereas the saying goes, everything's bigger in Texas, so therefore we like to make our... Oh wait, I was about to mention fast food with supersizes, but no, supersizes don't exist anymore. I know they got banned like a long time ago. Texas used to take up way more space. What? Wait, it actually did? Wait, since when? Wait. Oh. Okay, yeah, I remember now. No, you're right. Yeah, the Republic of Texas. Nah, you're absolutely right. To think that it was called the Republic of Texas instead of Texas, it's just so wild to me. It's just like how Louisiana was like its own thing for a while until it got purchased up by the United States to just say, hey, come join us, and be like, okay. I know that the original 13 states like formed after the Constitution, but what was it? Rhode Island that was not going to sign the Constitution and was threatened to become its own country until they eventually gave in? I think it was Rhode Island, for where they were like, I don't know if we can exactly agree to these terms, and then every other state was like, okay, you're gonna be your own independent country. Good luck trying to do really well. It's a shame you won't have us other states try to get along, especially with the economy and all that. If you want to go be your own little itty-bitty independent country, you most certainly can. I'm sure you got some specialties that would be really great for your exports. You want to go that far? And then they eventually gave in and signed the U.S. Constitution. But I know that other territories in the U.S. didn't really become part of the U.S. for like quite some time. I know that Alaska had to be purchased from Russia, as Alaska was property of Russia. And why it was bought, I forgot what. I don't know if it was because there was oil there and the United States thought, wait, Russia's selling this land and Canada don't want it, or Canada's about to get it? Well, we better go get ourselves some oil in Alaska. As if I recall correctly, that Alaska has plenty of oil fields, right? Or maybe it did some point in time. I'm mostly remembering that one scene from the Homer Simpsons movie where the Simpsons were going to Alaska just to escape the dome crisis. And then Homer Simpson sees all those oil fields and he's like, oh, it's not the Alaska I know. It just displays a map in front of his windshield and they almost die from a car accident. Oh, national security? Really? National security? Really? Like, they really felt threatened if Russia was to just be there? Like, what was up with Russia at the time? Or what? I mean, they weren't even like the USSR back then. It was like during the 20th century. I know it was bought during the 20th century. That's crazy to me. For national security? That's it? For just buying Alaska? I remember like in middle school or elementary school, like learning about the formation of the states and when they were founded. And that when Alaska was bought by this one old man, I forgot what was his face? I don't know. And that he was laughed at for like buying Alaska. Or maybe that's an over-exaggeration in my history textbook and that everyone maybe have applauded for him for that because, as you said, enemy, it was for national security. Still, how much would it have costed to buy a state back then? Like, just to get all that land, like, I can imagine it must be really expensive. And Alaska's certainly not a small state. No, it's like pretty big. Big. You are aware the Soviet Union fell in the 80s. Yeah, I am. I know that. But Alaska was around for much longer than that. Wait, the Soviet... Oh, it was because of the revolution that happened way back. Wait, I thought it occurred in the 1910s or 20s. During World War One. Was it not during that period of time? Well, I mean, I know that Russia has like a... Yeah, Russia, it's got a history of government overthrow. Ow! So that's when it was formed. Interesting. I could have sworn it was earlier. But there must have been some overthrow in the 1910s or 20s, right? During World War I? There must have been, right? I want to say there was. Where's the part of my brain that knows about world history and... Come on. Come on. Enemy's gonna probably tell me, but I feel like I didn't get it right. What's my final answer? I'm gonna win this at Jeopardy. I'm gonna win this at Jeopardy. Or I'm gonna win this in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I've seen a bunch of those shows. I know this. I know this. I know this. And I just immediately forgot what I was talking about. I'm sorry. Once I got out of college, the stress that I faced, let's just say there was a bunch of computer chips in my internal systems that fried and have yet to be replaced. Just like how I'm gonna be replacing my PC once I get a Phillips 2 screwdriver. And I think it's a really good thing I did not get started on my PC build because, the Imposter Syndrome kicked in and I was, like, really overloading myself with tasks. Especially to get some Bidathon goals done. But speaking of the Bidathon, you get... Who here wants to see my cowboy mint? Who here wants to see it? I was going to save it for when I was going to post the video, which I got the recording done. I just need to get the image, like, up. Oh, you do, Mini-Me?
Oh, you do?
Oh, I'm sure you do, you do. You do, you do, you do, you do. You do? Oh, yeah, you do. Look at this cute son of a bitch. You see this son of a bitch right here as I decrease him in size? Oh, it's like a slow reveal. You see this? Now, the reason why there's a rainbow background is because I did not request a specific background, just so that way I don't have to pay too much for the artwork. But for some reason, it fits really well. And you see the resemblance? Do you see the resemblance? Look, guys, it's my alternate self if I were a cowboy. Do you see the resemblance? Look how well this fits. You see this? Look at him. Look at him. It's like looking into the multiverse. The multiverse. This is multiverse me. Guys, it's canon. There's a multiverse out there. And somewhere out there is a cowboy version of me. And that cowboy version of me is living high, well under the Aurora Borealis. At least that's what I'm assuming that is. Though I'm assuming his tail is not present, and I'm assuming that with no tail but cat ears, he's just got the rope to make up for it. Yeah, you can get into some pretty nifty stuff with that rope, alright. And this is gonna be for the Ram Ranch audio recording. Yeah, oh, you think it's just tucked in? I don't know, I mean... It's tucked in? But then again, my tail is just barely visible itself as well. Which is why, when I'm gonna commission my 2.0, I'm gonna specifically ask that it's gonna be standing upright. I want my tail to stand upright so that way I can wag it freely and I don't need to go full body to show you guys for where my tail is at. Like, I come to realize that there is no point in having the tail wag back and forth. I mean, it is cute, but I don't get to show this often. And I feel horrible for that. I don't get to show this too often. Like, you see this tail right here that I don't show off? I like this tail, but I don't show it off enough. Your bandit name is Owlclaw. Hold up, you think I'm a bandit in this alternate universe? Wait, you think alternate universe me is a bandit? Just have it be plugged into the wall. You need to keep a charge somehow. Oh god, why is my voice cracking? The allergies are kicking in. No. Well, Sana is gone with her uncle, so she can't witness me going through second puberty. No. Don't tell Sana, guys. Don't tell Sana that I just went through second puberty again. Don't tell her that. God damn it, it is third puberty. Next thing you know, there's gonna be 4th puberty, 5th puberty. It's like being forever 21, except I'm forever in my tweens. And I just keep bouncing back and forth, back. Oh my god, Mini-Me. Are you gonna go to her next stream and just tell her,
Me too went through his 3rd puberty, and I saw the YouTube shorts and it was funny.
no? Okay then. You think she'll watch the VOD? No. 3rd puberty. 3rd What is my 3rd puberty going through? God, my nose is congested. Depends on it though. Okay. Ugh. Do I need some tea to clear out my sinuses? Do I need some good tea? But it will take time to heat up the tea. Heat up the water in the tea kettle. It's gonna take a while though, so I can't just microwave it in the water anymore. Plus, I don't want to drink irradiated water now. I'm dying myself, honestly. Are you done being stuck in my throat? What is the best way to clear out? Oh yeah, I didn't take a shower. Usually that does the trick to clear out my sinuses. But I didn't get around to showering because I was just watching A Bug's Life and reliving nostalgia from my childhood. I never really remembered what the plot was to A Bug's Life, as I just mostly paid attention to all of the cute bugs, as I just... Oh my god. No! Sana's gonna know! Sana's going to know! The evidence is right there. Sana may end up looking through my clips and be like, Minty, does Mama Sana Sunako need to talk about your 3rd puberty? Minty, have you been messing with some questionable supplements to make you go through the final phase of puberty, but now you're stuck in puberty purgatory? Minty? Straight to Discord. Of course you're gonna put that to Discord. Oh, the clips. You see, I'm so fucking clippable. It's because I just let myself out. Like, yeah, when you're like less afraid as a streamer, it's just so easy to get clipped nowadays. Like, why else do you think I have such a backlog of clips that I showed you guys? Especially when Enemy clipped the clip of the clip of the clip inception. Which is really interesting with how that happened. I didn't expect to see her in replying my comment though. That's because I told her. I showed her the video because I knew she wanted to see it. And I thought it was so funny with the way that she replied to you. And she has also saw the TikToks as well, because I think she primarily scrolls through TikToks. I know that K-pop is pretty popular on TikTok, I know that. So, as for like what game I'm gonna be playing, since Sana is unavailable, since she's gonna have to look after her uncle, was that since I was gonna play a horror game anyway, I was thinking about finishing off Poppy Playtime. I was really like, she ain't gonna see it, but she did! Oh yeah, she most definitely did. So I think me playing some Poppy Playtime would be really, really great. I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and go for. Poppy Playtime is what I'm feeling for because I was in a mood for horror. Man, they do not have Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 as a category, and I wonder why. How long until it becomes an actual category? I really do wonder that. But no, Mini-Me. And I told her about it, so yeah, that's something to consider as well. Now, there can't be that much with Poppy Playtime to complete. Huh, I'm really glad I'm doing way better in energy. I told Sana that if I was going to do poor with energy, that I was going to stop, but so far we're doing good. Oh yeah, I still need to get rid of that message that says donate 100 bits in chat and Mint will spin the punishment wheel. I know the bitathon is over. I know I need to update that. Though I'm not gonna lie, I am gonna miss the punishment wheel because it was so much fun doing some workouts for you guys, reacting to TikToks, but we could save some fun for that on my subathon. And I have been cooking up some things with my manager before my pause occurred for what to do for my subathon. Like, me and her came up with a whole bunch of things that I'm gonna be so excited for. That I really should make a artwork for that, an artwork banner, so that way I have every idea locked in, every goal set, as well as like the types of things to do for the subathon, especially for collabs. Within reason, do not push myself. Punishment game, of course. Yeah. Punishment game. Oh yeah, we did kill the doctor last time. And we just need to figure out where the hell Prototype is at. Prototype, as I recall, filled with a bunch of very sharp things. Which is... Wait, what? Didn't I fall down a hole? Wait, it did Oh, no. Am I gonna have to do the thing again? Oh, wait, no, I don't need to do it again. Because I remember what this message was. Okay, no, we don't need to kill Doey again. Because we already did that. Is it just me, or is my sensitivity with my mouse a whole lot bigger? Yeah, the only survivors are Poppy and Kissy, and that's it. Yeah, Doey's dead. Oh, like, he's dead for sure. So where the hell am I supposed to go, anyway? And I just forgot how to activate my flashlight again. Oh, F. There we go. Okay, good. So, oh. No, wait, didn't I already go through here? No. I'm supposed to go through here. So, like, wait, where the hell am I supposed to go? If my game about to be glitched, I'm not gonna be happy about that. Oh, wait. Look up. Or, rather, this. If I could just drag this apart. Okay, yeah, I was gonna be too heavy with that box coming up. There we go. Now, can I skip this cutscene? I thought that it would save after I talk to them.
Ollie!
Oh no, do I have to relive this again?
Ollie!
Can I please skip this, please?
What did you do?
Yeah, I can't skip this scene, can I?
Do you even understand what happened?
Hey, he was the one coming after me, and somebody stole my charges.
Explosives.
But I wanna skip.
Ollie, answer me. Please.
Yeah, you're about to find out who the hell Ollie is.
Ollie, something's
Okay,
gone
good. I'm just making
horribly
sure the
wrong.
desktop
Safe
audio is
haven.
good to go.
Ventilation block B6.
That's where we are.
That's where you are.
Oh no.
What?
Trouble's about to brew.
Where you are.
Listen closely. You're not going to run.
I wonder if this is the last chapter of Poppy Playtime.
Raid is over.
Poor
this?
Kissy.
An obvious question with an obvious.
God, they gave her so much character.
You.
Even with her emotions to
you do with
express.
I'm right here, Copy.
For you.
I'll always be
Here.
Now, I'm pretty sure Prototype's got DID
They're
for
all
sure.
dead.
If not Doey.
You have nothing
Doey's
now.
got 3 kids
No
rolled
one.
into him,
And
but
soon
Prototype,
you'll have less
damn.
than that.
I think Prototype's got Doey beat.
Don't need to pretend anymore.
Poppy. You don't need to play at being stronger than you are.
You can
Come home.
much do you know?
Everything!
This isn't right. All those years. Was there ever
You
an
know
Ollie?
they're a mastermind when they're just really this patient and just play with others like that. Can I see the silhouette?
I'm going to come up there, and I'm going to find you.
I'm gonna take a good look at prototype.
The few you have left, they will be dealt with.
What are you going to do with me?
I've got something special in mind. I prepared it just for you. And this one, you will never.
Now, who are those other voices?
No.
I feel like I may have heard them from like previous tapes from past employees. I wonder if one of them was the stretchy mommy from chapter 2.
Only because you've kept missing the point. I've taken the liberty of retrieving those explosives from the
Yeah, so that's what happened. But how did they do it so quickly?
I'm disappointed. After all that time in your case, I'd hoped you'd see things differently. Don't you understand? It's always been about you and me, Abby. What we are. That's not a truth.
Though a prototype is the amalgamation of all enemies I faced, I think I'm gonna freak out.
So much more.
Prototype.
Nope, I still can't skip this. I tried.
Hobby.
It's time to come home.
God, you sound like my parents that try to get me to go home to them and move in with them.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Polly, no! Well, looks like it's just you and me, Kissy.
Don't worry, I'll find her. As for you two, try to land on your feet.
Yippee! Oh, yeah, this part. Oh. Yeah, with a weakened limb like that, even with a Muppet, that's disturbing to see. And I still need to play, what was it, like, Welcome Neighbor? Is that it? Welcome Neighbor? I think that's what I still need to play that I got gifted. Now, I'm not sure. Now, I really thought maybe there could be a workaround to get around Doom the Dark Ages, but I've been thinking, I don't know if I can get around to that part at all. Like, I'm not sure if I can. But for sure, I'm going to stream the new Monster Prom MonsterCon game that's going to come out. But yeah, like, I do realize that I do need to slow down a bit with, like, my ambitions. And I'm thinking, can I even play Doom Dark Ages? I really want to. Like, I really want to, but I also need to make sure to not have too much of a backlog in my games. I mean, obviously, I'll buy certain games with great sales to them, for where if I feel like I am going to get to them eventually, then for sure I should fucking play them. Okay, where's the VHS tape? Here it is. Is this you, Prototype?
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at Playtime Co. If you're seeing this, you must be very, very lost.
Yeah.
Rest assured, friend, our state-of-the-art laboratory is.
This is the first time it's been an actual Playtime thing. Oh, hi, Glitch. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? How's your day? How did you find me? Where'd you find me from?
Let's be honest. You're not supposed to be here. The most high-security, high-clearance section of the whole factory. When someone finds you down here, you will be shot. And before you get any ideas, don't think you can.
Not if I
just
shoot
sneak
you
away
first.
either. No, the second you put this tape in, it's
What?
an alarm. So if anyone's home,
Is that prototype?
Security is very important to us here. If I were you,
Kissy!
I'd start running.
Oh! Wait a minute! It's you! Wait, was this the end of the game? I didn't know if it was gonna be the end of the game or not. I was like so eepy last time. Wait, that's funny. Wait, that's so fucking funny. Wow. Oh my god. That is so fucking funny. Yeah, you're right, enemy. He's from chapter 1. Wow, he's still alive? So that's where he dropped down to. I thought after he hit his head that he was just done for. Well, it looks like he's really out for revenge and has quite the vendetta against me. Wow. Yeah, I figured there was going to be a chapter 5, but I just didn't know. And after looking through, you know, my goals after pressing the escape key that last time, if there was going to be any more Poppy playtime for sure. Wow. Now, what other game did I want to play? Oh yeah, Dead Space. I could do some Dead Space right after this. I don't know if anything's gonna happen after credits. What do you mean? He obviously just wants to say hello. I got a hyperfixation on Poppy playtime, so I went down the rabbit hole. My day is okay. My fiance and I found a lot of kittens in a blackberry bush. I got scratched up pretty bad, but the kittens are safe. I'm keeping 2 of them. Congratulations on being a parent to 2 kittens, though. And I really hope the rest of the kittens find homes. I hope so. In a blackberry bush? Wait, in a blackberry bush? That's a pretty specific like location. Like, were they placed there in a cat box, or were they just strays that needed a home? But man, that's so awesome. Glitch. Oh, hidden there. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But I'm really glad that 2 of those kittens warmed up to you, at least. I hope that they're warming up to you. I hope you become a great parent to them. I really hope so. Yeah, when you said scratched up, I thought, yeah, they must have had thorns, don't they? Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get some Dead Space rolling up. Because like I said, I'm in the mood for horror games because I was going to play a horror game with Sana. Oh yeah, Glitch. This, my friend Sana, she was somebody that I was going to hang out with, but she needs to tend to her uncle for their health reasons, so hopefully her uncle's going to be okay. But wait until next week. Next week, I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 5 with Sana. Oh, you'll like Sana. Now, where is Dead Space? There it is. And I just remembered that I need to turn the light on. So that way when it becomes nighttime outside, you guys can still see me for sure. Okay, let me just get my controller. Still, I find that so funny that I literally stopped at a bad point that literally could have taken me like 5 extra minutes to complete from the last time I played Poppy Playtime. And I do know that there is like a kid's version to Poppy Playtime, crazy enough, Glitch, for where my bestie, my best friend, her name is Snowy Nixia, you may see sometimes in chat, for where she is in charge of watching over kids for her occupation. And a bunch of the times, the children end up portraying themselves as characters from Poppy Playtime. I know the biggest thing that they do is over chapter 3 with Catnap. Now, I don't know what the kids' version is on YouTube with like cartoons and such out there, but I find it interesting that there is like a kid-friendly version to what children can do based off of Poppy Playtime. Oh yeah, I remember I was looking for stuff, wasn't I? As well as seeing, did I need to buy some stuff? I'm going to assume no. Though I definitely need to reload this. Are the graphics okay? I hope the graphics are okay for you guys. I'm not too laggy, am I? I have a big older cat, 30 pounds, 13 kilos, 3 years old. So he's not too happy with me. Oh. Is he just a... Is the cat just like that generally? Or is something up with that cat? Like, wait, it sounds like a cat, but... Interesting. Usually I try to go for a cat that likes me. Well... Oh, half Maine Coon? Do Maine Coons, like, generally have, like, those kinds of attitudes? I'm very curious. But still, I really wish I owned a cat. Oh, he's usually sweet. Gotcha. I really wish I could own a cat. I mean, I can in my apartment complex, but I have to pay a pet fee with my landlord, as well as being able to pay for pet insurance when needed to, and my funds, like, when it comes to my job, I just tend to spend them on... Oh, wait! Isn't there a... Wait, I'm confused. Oh, it's a fucking elevator! He's not happy about the babies. Well, I'm sure that cat is going to warm up to those babies eventually, right? Right? Like, I remember when one of my oldest sisters, like, brought in this one cat to the family home, and the cat was not settling in that well. Although the cat that was, you know, ours, just right there, tried to get along with the cat, and wanted to play and interact with it because it was a very playful kind of cat. You could say that it was kind of raised to be like a dog.
Security recording retrieved.
Oh shit! I keep thinking there's an enemy nearby. Yeah, you're right. It does depend on the personality. Now, if I were to own a cat, I would love it to be able to walk it outside, make it physically active, because I don't want to raise a fat cat or a cat that's just going to laze around. Like, I actually want to be physically active with the cat. Like, I find it interesting from videos I've seen on TikTok for where cats can just be like dogs. Like, they can literally be walked outside. You have to train them from a very young age. Yeah, that's true. That's what you gotta do. Otherwise, you're gonna raise a cat that's just wanting to be indoors, or if you take it outside a lot, then it'll be raised to be the type to be an outdoorsy cat. Back when I used to live in Texas, me and my family used to have this one cat, this one beautifully orange cat that for some reason we just raised it to be an outdoorsy type of cat, for where we let it roam free in the wild streets of our suburban neighborhood, and it would come back for whenever snack time was ready. But sometimes we would bring it inside, you know, especially during like thunderstorms, or if we just wanted to hang out with the cat and bring it inside just for the hell of it. But I still can't help but wonder, why did we raise that cat to be an outdoorsy type of cat? Like, why? Like, I think when my parents... I'm trying to remember. It was either my dad joked about it or he was not kidding when he said the cat unfortunately got eaten by a coyote. I mean, I feel like it was a lie just to coax me for me and my family to, like, move out to where I live now. But I really did not like the jokes that my dad told me, saying that, oh, it got eaten by the Chinese because Chinese people love to cook cats. Like, looking back, that was just a fucking horrible racist ass joke. And I really don't like those kinds of racist jokes ever. Nuh-uh, like, I don't vibe with that, fam. I really don't vibe with that. Like, I really often wonder, like, if my parents just
actually abandoned the fucking cat and just told lies saying it was eaten.
Damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh. Whee!
Thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Yippee! Okay, it even works like this. Awesome. Now, that's not gonna be... Monster was a... Reach the engineering deck. Okay. Monster was adopted at 8 months old, so I'm gonna train my new female. She's got a wonky leg. The male will stay home. Okay. So that's the cat's name, huh? Monster? I'm very curious over Monster. That's a very interesting name. Oh, God. If you were to tell me to ever apply for a job like this, I would not like it. Not like it one single damn bit. Nuh-uh. Is this engineering? Babies! No! No babies! Mama! Where's my mama? My mama? Oh, there's money? Yeah, let me get that real quick. Okay, are there any more small children for me to deal with? Okay, you can just tell me to turn around then. I'm gonna run out of oxygen, aren't I? Yeah, I think it's safe to say that I'm slowly going to die. I'm suffocating. I'm dying.
Exiting zero gravity.
I barely made it. Outdoor cats are more self-sufficient, but also at more risk when it comes to larger predators. Coyotes will definitely eat a cat.
Clearance confirmed.
Yeah, for sure. But the way that my parents... What is that? Housekeeping? I did not order housekeeping. Please go away and try again. Call back on this number. Beep. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need this. And thank you, Saribot, for getting rid of that piece of shit's bot. Thank you, thank you. The only bot we want around here is Saribot. Saribot is such a good bot. A very, very well-behaved bot, if I do say so myself. Ew, it's like a organic tree. Wait, trees are organic. What am I saying? It's a flesh-invested tree. That's what this is. Ew. Is that a face, or is that just my imagination? Like, was this made out of a multitude of bodies? Oh my god. Imagine if Dead Space got turned into a movie. Would you think it would be a good movie? Then again, knowing the history of horror video games, such as with what I've heard happened with the Resident Evil franchise, it can be pretty iffy, and it depends on what studio you give it to. There are some in my area, and they've taken several pets in recent months. Damn! Ooh, what do we have in here? Do we have some goody goodies? Yeah, let me just free this up real quick. Alright. I need to remember to look out for chests for me to bust open. I can't just go forgetting that. Now, we don't need to go right on the trains, but it's good to have this available anyway.
I thought that there'd be, like, maybe a little shop or something I could just loot, but I guess not. Oh yeah, and one of my shorts and TikToks involving that one jump scare that I thought was glitched, it turns out that people in the comments were telling me that it was actually not glitched and just as a means for scaring people.
Still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Until those things came through the vents. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends.
Old boyfriends? How many boyfriends has she had?
Primaries laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or we'll crack. Temple out.
Damn, they were having problems here before these critters came along. Oh, shit! Hey, he looks like just me, except I look far sexier than that man. So obviously I'm going to live, right?
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Thank you, friend, for believing in me. Did I really just say I could do this all on my own? That's really cute. That's a really cute way to say that I am going to bust my ass with this. Yeah, it's a really cute way to say it. Oh wait, wasn't I just here? Yeah, that's the elevator. But I'm not going to the elevator just yet. I know where that will take me back up to. Dance luck, so the only way to go is right through here. Preparation room, but nothing can prepare me for the horrors that await, obviously. Such as this hanging body right here. Where the fuck is the head? And where's the alien that set this body up? Like a fucking human scarecrow. But I'm gonna take these pulse rounds. And these credits. Ooh, credits. Maybe I can get me something nice in a shop at last. Is there something nice I can get? Maybe a health pack? Because I could really use some health packs. Yeah, I don't got any health packs at all. Oh yeah, it costs 10... Wow, I'm broke. I just realized I only have 950 credits. Okay, so that's nothing with what I've just got. Why did I go through medium difficulty? Why? This is totally gonna work out, isn't it? Hello? Housekeeping, offering services to wax your car or perhaps wax you. What would you prefer? I'm pretty sure that's what housekeeping does, right? We provide wax. Yeah, you're so dead. Oh good, I'm actually right. Oof, you're not dead. But very easy to kill. It's a really good thing that I managed to upgrade this thing. Way to go, me. No, wait, no, I can't upgrade my weapon because I need those things. No, unfortunately, I should probably upgrade my pulse rifle. Well, unless I find an upgrade module for that thing, then I would be able to make good use with it. God, why can't there be a passive flashlight that I could use? Oh, this is... Oh, that's the ammo I picked up. I just got me a fancy new toy. Wow, to think that I was almost about to miss that. Hello? This says bathroom? Don't be ashamed if you're wanking it in here. I do the same. Why is there an audio recording in the bathroom? What? Oh my god, these things are pretty nasty.
No, he's alive, but he hit that thing pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security requests. Anderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
And some new dentures, that's for sure. He's gonna need some new dentures with the teeth that he lost. Fuck my ass! Where's gonna be my ass fucked? I didn't drop the soap. What the fuck do you mean I didn't drop my soap? No, you dropped your own soap. Get down on your knees because you dropped your own soap. That's what I'm thinking. Right there. You dropped the soap. You dropped the soap. I didn't drop no soap. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is where it happened. Yeah, that's where it all happened. No fear, no God, no fear. Okay. Did anyone drop a... Yep, people did. People definitely dropped a dookie in here, and I'm gonna take that delicious question mark ammo for myself. But still, just to see the scene of the crime, oh my god. That's really not a pretty sight for me to see at all. Well, I can't wait to test out this thing. I'm so excited to try it out. Maybe I'll actually be less afraid of these critters. Okay, well I can definitely keep track of that little tub. Hello? I'm going to take the inventory around here. I'm gonna take these pulse rifles, okay? No one gonna miss these. I think this belonged to the guy that lost his teeth. I don't think he's going to miss these. I think he's gone to the other side. Hello? And... Oh, I don't have my saw on. I was wondering why this thing looked a little bit different than I thought it was gonna be. But I will take these credits, though. Now, how do I instantly... Oh, that's how I do it. But how do I instantly switch weapons again? Oh, I need to set up the hotkeys, don't I? I forgot. Oh, it's because I didn't equip them. Ha 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 ha. Oh my goodness. Rapid blade. Wait, shoot blade, primary fire. Ooh. I'm going to like this new toy.
Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
No kidding. Want to test new toy? Have you ever watched the movie Saw? Neither have I, but would you like to watch it together with me? I would very, very much... Look at me taking the detour route. Yeah, it tells me to go for the main objective, but I just want to explore... Now I know this part. There we go. It looks like we managed to get ourselves back in the control room. Right from the start. Also, shut up, phone. I need to mute you real quick. Man, I got a whole bunch of likes on that one post with me just joining in on the trend on Twitter just to say, leave this and any like, I'll anonymously write about you. Man, so many people want me to anonymously write about them. It's like just so many people that I need to go through. Back then, but then again, yeah, it's because I didn't do too well in algorithm. But now I understand algorithm, and it's like, you know what? Fuck imposter syndrome. It's because I understand the algorithm a whole lot better now. Thanks to what my manager taught me.
And I should give myself more credit than what I would give myself for. Okay, now I need the objective to actually tell me where to go. I think I'm done sightseeing. Yeah, I just need to get going. But I am gonna have this saw on hand just to make sure in case those guys with tails and 2 arms comes by, because those things are really, really hard to kill. Come to me! Yippee! Yippoo! And since there's an oxygen tank right there, this makes me a whole lot more nervous. This looks like a man that's totally not ready for his mission. No siree. None whatsoever. I'ma come for you. Come out and play. I'm ready for you. Wait, why is it not firing? What the fuck just happened? Wait, wasn't my health not depleted though? It was like at full bars. I saw it at green bars. I just thought, okay, I mean, he's spitting at me, cool. That's a totally childish move right there. What the hell happened? Oh, I just have to get this thing again. Well, fine. But I don't need to use it just yet. You know, I think I'm going to stick with the pulse rifle. I think that's what's going to actually help me.
Okay, let me just go ahead and get this reassigned right here.
Oh, whoops.
Clip it right here, please.
Yeah, I don't need to get these stasis packs up and rolling. I don't know the key to recharge them. I should probably just do it by my inventory, shouldn't I? There we go. Now, where was the other pack? The other ammo pack? Wow. You were willing to wait for me? That's cute. But, sorry. But I will take this back, though, to make up for me using my stasis charge. Thank you kindly, darling. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, time to go back to the bathroom to get that. Oh, wait, no, the bathroom is right in here. Yeah, I just need to... I'll just get this just to say that I have it in my backlogs. Oh my goodness! And I see the tooth right there. Wait, was the creature just manually taking the tooth out like that? I just thought it was ripping it off with the bare hands. Wait, I am so confused.
He's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that thing pretty hard. His own teeth. Jeez, what the hell?
Okay, no, there's the credits. And remember, guys, always make sure to clip me at the right opportunity moments. It always helps out. And if you guys want to ever use the explanation point clip, you guys most certainly can. Any clipping, any support, always greatly appreciated.
What we got here? Okay.
Oh, I missed this. It's a good thing I'm seeing this right now. Now remember, as soon as I go across the bridge, I just need to use my pulse rifle. Hello. There you are, handsome. Scary music always makes it so scary. Man managed to took that guy down with ease. I'm getting better at this. No, I was just there. Okay, I need security level 2 clearance to get in here. I didn't know that existed, but it's a good thing that now I know it exists. Also, I'm really glad that Streamlabs is actually working this time. Like, at first it was just giving me problems, but now I know.
Main engines offline.
No, wait, have I not gone through here before? What's here? Oh, it's this thing to recharge... Wait, what? Oh! Wow. The objective didn't point me to this, but here I am doing this anyway. Or am I taking extra steps that I really should not be taking? Should I have refueled that? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have. In case I wasn't supposed to. Hi, Fen. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Hi, Dem. Oh, fuck my ass! Hi! Can you fuck my ass real quick? Don't mind me. This is totally how I do a normal greeting, by the way. Hi. I need to take this small med pack. Thank you. But how you been, Fen? Welcome, welcome. And hi, Dim. I'm really happy to have you over in the stream. This is a totally normal mid-phrase stream. Please clip that, by the way. Any clips are greatly appreciated. If you want to use explanation clip, then that could also help out. Oh, insanely busy since 4 a.m. I'm sorry to hear about that. Oh my god. I think maybe I should use the saw for this one. Nope! Oh, that's what this does! Oh, I understand this now. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, I understand how this thing works now. So this is very useful if I'm against a big horde of enemies. Okay, where'd that little fucker went? Oh shit, I did not change categories. Thanks for notifying me about that. Thank you. I could have sworn I changed categories, but I guess not. I'll go ahead and do that real quick. But yeah, thanks for correcting me on that. No, obviously I'm playing Dead Space. I'm definitely not continuing it because I just recently beat Poppy Playtime. And I did not realize that I was close to the end, as I really wasn't sure, since I really needed to get to bed at that point in time. I was going to hang out with Sana, but unfortunately, she got a phone call about how her uncle is doing. Ow! I really hate... I forgot... Okay, I did not pay attention to what type of monster that was. Yeah, that's the monster for where even if you get it down, it's not going to go without a fight. I thought I looked at it closely, but it turns out not to be the case. But I'm glad that it's saved right here. But yeah, me and Sana, we're going to play Resident Evil, but we're going to be doing that next time. Now this guy, however, I could definitely do this too. Fuck my ass! And I still need to get rid of that timer, by the way, since the bidathon ended. I always keep forgetting that. By the way, Dem, it's really great to have you here. Have you been, by the way? I hope your day has been going well. That is totally not disturbing. Not disturbing in the slightest bit, ever. Now, is it just me, or did my frame rates increase with this game? That's crazy. Come on, come on! That's it, sucker! What was that? Oh no, not this thing, nope! Yeah, that's the thing I fear the most. Stay down, bitch! Stay down! Okay, I think it's dead. Yeah, that looks dead to you, right, guys? But yeah, Dem, where'd you come from? How'd you find me? I'm curious, Dem. Do you go by Dem? It says Dem F5. Okay, Dem. Okay, I think that one enemy is gone now. I'm gonna save right here. Just so that way the game can tell me that I killed those enemies. Effectively. But still, to think that I was using that saw gun so ineffectively. But now when I... Wait, what's this? Okay, that's just my imagination. Okay, we just gotta go refuel. We refilled the north side, now I just gotta go get the south side. But yeah, I hope everything goes okay with her uncle. I hope so. Come here. God, I love being Magneto. Yep, full clip. Hopefully this time, I'm able to annihilate those enemies effectively. And, you know, not die. Because I would really appreciate it if I just didn't die. Oh shit, I did not... Oh, well, I made a really good discovery with what I can do. I started to realize there's a hotkey that I did not mess with, and I may have boned myself. Die! Die! Do I seriously not have a health pack? No! Bad! 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 I could have sworn that I got a health pack. Wow, I really don't have a health pack. Okay, it's just a puny one. No! It's a fast one! Let me! No! Oh my god! That was insane. I nearly died there. You saw that, right, guys? I nearly died. I almost died. Maybe I should have started with that one blast off hotkey that I discovered with my pulse rifle, and maybe things could have turned out better. Maybe. Oh, goodness gracious. Ooh, what's this?
Last found done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engine.
What?
We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card. Go. Wait, you hear that?
Here comes the aliens. Oh my god. Oh, what? Am I not good enough for you now? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I not good enough for you now?
you telling me things have ended? Well, this guy still wants me. Yeah, he still wants me. Yeah, he knows I got the goods. Oh, he knows. He knows I got the goods. Uh-huh, uh-huh. He likes it. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Okay, I keep thinking these electrical boxes are actually boxes for me to... Ooh! I'll happily take that. And I'll take these credits and... Ooh. I'll take these plasma charges. I definitely need those, please. Thank you. Coffee. This is not a sign that I should take coffee. No. Don't tell me, game. Don't tempt me. Don't send me the wrong message. After I'm finally starting to quit caffeine. I need to rely on my own energy source in my own goddamn body, and I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Oh, right, no power. I will take an extra one of these, though. I like the saw blade. Would have come in handy if I wasn't going through that one treadmill. Hi.
Isaac. Hammond. Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac,
Then stay quiet.
you're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
I don't know, you're not suited up and armored, unlike me. I don't know if I could defend somebody else when I'm trying to defend myself in this godforsaken realm. Yes, please. Ooh, node! I could use a node!
Clearance confirmed.
Yeah, I still don't know what this does. I'm not missing the point with it, am I? South refuel station. Yeah, let me just do this. I mean, I could go for oxygen. I could. Wait, am I misremembering? Have you played this before? Not the full game. No. But, as you could tell, I definitely have played a few others. A few other streams with this game as well. For sure. Sucks to be you. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Yeah, I'm really glad I decided to get rid of the lights rather than this thing. Yippee! Baby! Not the baby!
I still need to get the centrifuge working before we start. Someone
Baby! Not the baby! Okay, good, because I needed that. I need more ammo so bad. Ew! Wait, I remember this one. Nope, don't get too close to it. No! Well, it's a good thing I saved right in this area. That is so not fair. I'm gonna run out of ammo before I know it. I'm gonna run out of ammo way before I know it. What? I thought I turned that off. No, I turned that off. My ASMR microphone is off. No, it's off. Yeah, I'm looking through audio mixer. Oh, with redeems. Hey, thanks for telling me about that. Yeah, at first I thought you meant... Yeah. Hang on. Let me just go ahead and turn these off real quick. Trigger demo, you get turned off. Wooden frog, squish ball. Brush. Okay then. Yep, they're all turned off. Hey, thanks for letting me know about that. Oh, hi, bud. Welcome back. How's it going? How are you? Nope, you're not gonna hit me. Not today, Satan. Oh, for fuck's sake. No! Yeah, this is gonna take me a few tries, isn't it? I'm in hell. I'm in hell, guys. Satan's calling. And it doesn't help that I don't play this game. Guys, how do you kill a baby? I got a very important scientific question. How do you kill a baby? What, with me screaming? I don't know about that. Yeah, there we go. Die, you son bitch! Oh, this is way more effective. Yeah, I should definitely use this as a last resort right now. Oh, I definitely should. This is a really fun toy to have. Good saw blade. Yeah, I don't know about horror ASMR because I feel like that would be a lot to take in for sure. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Although I'm really not too sure how this is going to do for me once I make it to the other side. I'm at nearly full health, but I'm also very, very terrified. Maybe I should have kept the lights on and just sacrificed oxygen. But somehow I think they really, really like it when it's dark out there. I really can't tell for certain. But what I do know is that this is a very, very fun toy for me to mess with. Whoever thought of this idea is a genius. So all I gotta do is activate the centrifuge, okay? Nope! Like getting your head cut off? How do you like them apples, huh? I should totally upgrade this thing. I really should. Maybe I should use the node on this thing so that way I can really survive out there. But still, it's such a good go-to weapon. Whenever I run out of ammo with the other stuff. Well, it's a good thing I managed to kill these enemies before I decided to head inside. No housekeeping today? Good. That is just how I like it. Oh my god. Again, guys, this is hell that I'm in. I feel like a whole bunch of phobias would spawn if I was ever placed into something like this in real life. God. I hope... If I were to ever somehow accept a ticket from Elon Musk and go to SpaceX, I really hope that me being in space is just doable, because this really makes me think about being in space a lot now. Or with Elon Musk's Blue Origin, I know that Blue Origin recently released their all-female crew. The first all-female crew to go into space. And didn't the astronauts had like some sort of interview place for where... No, wait, it was just one TikTok I saw that was like... What was it? They were criticizing the crew? But because I didn't understand the context, I decided not to watch it because I didn't know if that guy was being sexist or
if there was like any point to be made. Honestly, I just really wasn't so sure how to feel about that guy. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch the whole thing because I don't know what you're on about, and I feel like this may take some things out of context as you go through things clip by clip. So I'm just gonna stop. Wow. Ooh, what is this? This looks like it could really explode. I would love to make things explode. Hello? Where have you been all my life?
But I will access this thing.
Yes! I will take this. And this med pack. Ah, yes, I needed this. Is there any other goodies to have in here? No? Okay then. Then I think I'm just gonna go ahead and mosey on down.
Hello? Housekeeping? Nobody ever wants housekeeping, but look at all of this mess. There always has to be some sort of housekeeping to go on. Is there a point to decontamination right now, or is it just when enemies are nearby? I really feel like I should take this into consideration when enemies are about to come up. Interesting. It's locked. How do I get through? Okay, for some reason I thought I saw a piece of bone. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and continue circling around and looking through these lockers for stuff that people are not going to miss because they're dead and turn into those crazy things. Yay! I should probably upgrade the Ripper. Maybe. But this one could also be good because I like to keep this up to base. But the Ripper would be so much fun. Yeah, I'm upgrading the Ripper. I think I need a whole lot more damage to make sure that I could survive out there. I'm just a baby. But a baby that really knows how to take care of business when need to. Boop.
Clearance confirmed.
Ooh, ammo. Gimme. So what the hell can I do with these things? I feel like they hold some sort of importance, but I'm not too sure. So it looks like we gotta take a decontamination shower after all. Come to think of it, I am pretty dirty, and I like to get rid of COVID-19, please. So please shower me up, Daddy. Oh yeah, I love hot, steamy shower sex. This feels so good. Yeah, I love it when things get steamy. Wait, how are you not affected? That is bullshit. No way. Really? The babies don't get affected? Man, it is so much harder to see them when it's foggy. Oh, okay, I'll just take that. Any child next? Oh! Well, you're a grown-up. No, 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 no. Not you, not you. Oh, you're dead. How nice! I was about to use this thing, which I was really excited to test out on, but I guess we could save that for later.
Thank you for your patience.
Yeah. You think that after a nice hot shower they'd be dead, but it seems that they are just not. Ooh, schematics. I like it. I like it a lot. Hello? Man, look at all this armor lying around, and I can get some shoes if I really want to. You guys think that I could rock these shoes? No? Okay, maybe I can't rock those shoes. It wants me to go this way, but I'm going to take the scenic route.
always take the scenic route. Because you may never know what secrets lie ahead for what loot there is to take. Or the dead end to see. Or the loot to take. I'll take this. I'll take this. And can I get this node? I got myself a node. Okay, I can definitely get to some more up. You know, it's getting a whole lot easier to kill these babies. Especially when they stand still. Oh, there's the other body. Boop. I'll take that. It's always so handy when they just carry armor. Like, you think they just ingest the armor thinking they're, like, candy or something? Or what goes in the mind of a child when it's terraformed into that and they decide, ooh, gimme. I don't like how scary this is. Ooh, what did I just pick up? I didn't read it, so I was just like, oh, gimme, I'll definitely take that. Oh, it leads back to the main area. Yeah, I recognize this area. Definitely save. Thank you. Especially with all this nice, lovely ammo, I want to make sure that I keep this ammo nice and tight.
Entering zero gravity.
Is this what they... Oh my god.
Centrifuge offline. Please attach generator modules manually.
I think Picasso got a bit too carried away. Yeah, Picasso, I think you got yourself a bit too carried away there, buddy. Yeah, Picasso, you really like what you like to show off, don't you? Whee! Oh, really? I can't just reattach? Oh, there we go. Oh, I guess I can't get that elevator up and rolling. Fine, I see how it is. Yeah, I don't think everything's gonna stay too quiet once I get the ball rolling with this. I'm assuming it's at the center, but I'm taking the scenic route. You know, these things require headshots, I realize. Okay, good, I was able to pick that up. But now I need to stick with this thing. Hi, Fizzy! Welcome to the stream, how are you? Welcome, welcome! I was gonna collab with Sana, but something happened with her uncle, and so I am just streaming by myself right now, and I decided to stream this game. But I'm really hoping the best for her uncle. I really am. But yeah, I decided to play some Dead Space because I was going to play Resident Evil, so I was in the mood for horror. And I decided to finish out Poppy Playtime and get back to catching up on this thing. Okay, I can't punch in the air, it seems. But I will take this, though. Yeah, it's nice to get back into Dead Space right now. Wait, digging a hole? Wait, are you playing that one game, Digging a Hole? Oh, I know about that game. I was debating if I was going to play that game or not, but I spoiled myself big time. So I know everything that happens in Digging a Hole, unfortunately. Give me more pulse ammo, okay. At least I only wasted one bullet, so it's nice to gather all the bullets that I can. Oh god, this is so disorienting. Now, apparently there's a bunch of med packs floating around now, is there? I see you floating around, I'm taking the credits, wow. They say money doesn't grow on trees, but I managed to get some really good shit right there. Oh look, another box! Can it be a med pack for me, please? I already got plenty of pulse ammo. Oh, a coworker with her garden. Oh! Gotcha. Well, I really hope that goes well. I really hope so. Wow, how many of these crates are just lying around? They just give me so much of this. Wow. Have I been here before? I don't think I came out of this way. Ah, yes, this must be the control panel. And that must be the elevator. I'm very... Okay, yep. I think I've gotten myself figured out with where everything is at. Everything. So there's just this that I need to get. Whee! What? Okay, what's the problem? Come talk to the engineer. Oh, I get it. I need to do this, don't I? I did it!
Generator module attached.
I swear, if fucking enemies decide to pop up, I'm gonna flip. Whee! I like flying around. But goodness gracious, I think my fear of heights would kick in if I were to fly around like this. But I think mid-air combat wouldn't be too bad. Okay, where are they? Come on out. Ah! Yeah, I think I'm just gonna land for this one. Where the fuck is the critter? It's right above me, isn't it? Oh, shit! Oh, nope, it wasn't dead. I'll take that, thank you. Well, it's a good thing I got a health pack. So I'm pretty much set to go. Okay, so I just need to go over to the fancy schmancy console. And now I got 0 health packs left. This is totally gonna end up in a very okay fashion. Boop! Will it work this time? Did I do the smarts? I didn't do the smarts. Is there supposed to be a lack of oxygen?
Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
Manually ignite the engines. Oh, goodness gracious.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when
Oh my god. I have to get through that? Oh, that's gonna be a fucking death sentence right there. Nope. Buddy? I thought I could just get around him, but he really did not want to take no for an answer. He wanted me to take him down with him. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. They say there's a reason why OSHA standards have been established. This is why. Yeah, this is why. This is why we need OSHA standards to prevent accidents like these from happening.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Move! You know what I just realized? I need to go back to where I was after the first rotation. So that way I could just snipe that guy. But I'm probably going to need... No, not my pistol. The pulse rifle would be definitely perfect for distance. That's what I should be doing. So surely I can get that guy, right? If I just shoot him from a distance.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is
Whee!
ready when you are.
You know what? No, maybe I should... Oh no, he's coming pretty fast. Okay, let it go. And now we run. Oh shit, I probably did not get a good running head start. But I did it regardless. No! No! No, you are bad. Wait. Here, let me use this. There we go. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just gonna use this from now on. It's the one thing that can't fail me. Okay, yep, I'm supposed to go with this elevator. You know, there are free divers in the ocean that can breathe, that can hold their breath way better than this guy. If you're in the military, aren't you supposed to be able to hold your breath a whole lot better? No! You are bad. Get me in! Let me in! Let me in! I'm in! I don't think that applies to everyone in the military. Oh yeah? I guess I am wrong then. Then again, maybe if you're a Navy SEAL, then yeah, I think you do better. I think you would. Man, I got so much ammo with this gun. Fuck! 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 Who are you? I see multiple heads in you! Are you like Doughy? Fire the damn gun! Fire the damn gun! Ew, shoot that cancerous spot! Ew! Thank God I had plenty of ammo. Thank fucking God. It's dead. It looks like we have a fucking parasite. It's so wriggly and horrifying. I don't think I like it. Not one bit. I don't think that guy wants to play nice with me at all. God, kudos to a soldier that can handle this amount of stress. Like, imagine a soldier in the modern day being thrown into the fray like this. As if he's in an action-packed sequence movie. Now, I did get an extra node. What do I want to spend it on? I think I need to spend it on my suit. I think I need a bit more HP, please. Thank you. Maybe I can upgrade my oxygen tank later. Because I really have been cutting it close lately. But just like that, my HP has been fully replenished and I can live for another day. Yeah, I don't think this was open before, was it? No, I've been here before. I've been here before, so I could just safely ignore this. Okay, that was pretty random. But I'll just go ahead and go up. No elevator music. It's still so sad. You think maybe in the military or an industrial grade like this, they would include elevator music.
Like, can't I just listen to a cover song of Kiara from Hollow Live and listen to For Blood? It's such a great cover song. I want to listen to that cover song.
Isaac, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
Okay. Is this able to be accessed now? Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go there just yet. But can I take a sightseeing adventure? Oh, wait, I've already been here before. I don't need to go out there. I'm being lost. Wait, what does this say? Oh, I thought it said recuperation room. I was about to say, I could really use some recuperating right about now. Just to help me process all this trauma I'm facing in this game. Ew. Ooh. So fancy. A Ripper upgrade. Wow, specifically for a Ripper? Bring this part to the bench to extend the upgrade path and gain access to a special upgrade? Really? But can that do anything for me? I want. How good is that? Wow, there are upgrades specific. This costs 5,000. Oh my goodness. Woe the days to being poor. A rare. Ooh. Okay. So this is just for selling then. So that just gave me some extra money. Okay, that's good. I'm willing to sell one of these, and that's it. I think I should get this, so I can feel safe out there. And I'm definitely gonna need more of these, because I've been running out far, far more quickly than I would like to. Okay, yeah, so that's what's in storage right there. Do I want to sell any of these? I've been using these for emergencies, but I don't really think I should. It's not worth it at this time. But my goodness, gotta love capitalism here for where it's just all so expensive. Don't you just gotta love how expensive things? I love expensive things. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom, but I'll go ahead and play an ad in the meantime since you guys are really not going to miss that much. But yeah, I just need to make a quick stop to the bathroom, but I should be good. So far, my energy levels have been treating me well so far. That's been really good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start the ad now. I will be right back, guys, okay? So just hang tight, okay? Okay, I'm back. Did I get back on time? I kind of wonder if I should stream a little bit longer. I mean, I do feel a bit tired. I mean, I could probably keep going, but I also don't want to push it because, I mean, tomorrow could be busier than how it was yesterday. But maybe if I play for maybe 9 minutes at least, then I should be... Whoa, why did I switch to that? Okay, when you're on controller and you have OBS up, that can happen. That's something interesting and new that I've learned. But yeah, I'm gonna see how me playing a bit longer is gonna treat me. I promised Sana I wouldn't wreck myself too much.
Entering zero gravity.
I hate this game, but I also love it. Oh my god.
CEC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the
Wait, what's down there?
The miners dug up some artifact. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Earth's
I see some
disorder.
stuff to pick up.
When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicides.
Ah, shit. Yeah, pick up alien artifacts for selling.
Like that was a plan.
They don't fall in line with OSHA, of course.
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
God, when you need OSHA in space. Can we all vote for OSHA's laws in space? We need OSHA laws in space. It may not fall to a specific nation, but we all need OSHA laws in space. Come on. We all need it. We all do. Imagine Blue Origin, SpaceX, it's gonna need restrictions. It needs safety precautions, please. Because I hate to hear if people up in space don't face the good news. Oh yeah, isn't something blocking the way? Oh, I get it. Ha 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 ha. Whee! Glad I just realized that. I'm gonna take the goodies. Thank you. Airlock, fans. Well, I can definitely turn off the fans. That's something I'm definitely happy to... Well, I'm not happy to see you, you son of a bitch! I thought it was staring into me as if to submit to me, but I was wrong. It was staring at me because it still saw me as food, of course. Whee! Whee! Can I... Yeah, hello? There we go. That was quite a doozy. What's the first law? You know, I'm really not sure. I'd say... cookies. We need cookies in space. Cookies for everyone. Now, I got a really bad feeling about that one right there. I'm going to shoot it. Oh, I was supposed to shoot it. Okay, because it was blocking the doorway. But let me switch to this that actually has ammo. Ew! Everything's so gross. Wait, what? I get my 4th weapon already? You served good, soldier. I will use this weapon proudly. Oh my god. I got a flamethrower? Primary fire, and then firewall. Firewall? Ew. This is a bunch of pusses that you need to puncture. Isn't what
are mostly for? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh god, that's a skeleton. That's another skeleton. And it's another pulsing thing to look out for. Oh shit. I'm going to blow this thing up right here. Yeah, this thing must be really alive. Oh, chewy cookies? Yeah, let's get some chewy cookies. We need to get some chewy cookies. I petition that OSHA and Space designate chewy cookies every Tuesday. It's Tuesday, ain't it? Chew a cookie. Now, am I supposed to set the flesh of walls on fire, or am I not supposed to? I'm gonna take the scenic route. What's in here? Ooh, audio log.
Engineering log. My last log. Temple reporting. I can't raise anyone on Rickling. I think my team is gone. I found the kinesis module that someone used to bust the centrifuge. Burned out. Who would sabotage the Ishimura at a time like this? I'll report to the bridge, if anyone's left. And then I'm finding and getting us the hell off this ship.
Yeah, you tell them. You tell them for sure. And tell them to bring proper OSHA standards. You guys need that. And remember, when it comes to hugs, make sure they apply to OSHA, okay? We can't just run around with knives like these creatures have been. No, we can't have that. We can't have that at all. I got a feeling I'm gonna need this. Should I put that guy out of his misery? But I want to save up an ammo, though. Ammo is just so sparse that I really need to be careful with it. Yeah, those chests I encountered before that told me I had level 1 access. I wonder if it is a glitch that I can't really open those boxes, as that one didn't require an access code. Now, what do I want to upgrade? I haven't really upgraded the pulse rifle. I've been using this far more often now. So I think capacity should... Oh, I already did increase this. Oh. Well... I still think I need to increase this, though. So I'll do this. I've been using the pulse rifle more often now, so I'm just going to increase the damage output with it. That should satisfy me. Hello, fellow workers. Would you like to join the petition for bettering OSHA standards? Hello? Ew. God, I hate the fact that this is alive. What are these? Wait. Use this. Oh, so that's what this thing could be used for. I learned something new. Well, way better than relying on the pulse rifle. Here, it's okay. It's okay. There. It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be okay, just... Ooh. Me likey. New things to buy that I also can't afford. Man, when can I get clearance level 2 up in here? When? Huh, I'm definitely gonna need more of those, for sure. But I'll still carry this around just in case. But yeah, when it... Hello? Yeah, I think I need to use it against you, buddy. I've never seen your type before. I wasn't gonna take chances with him. No sirree. No chances. No chances at all. Ooh, money. Hey, the money pockets are getting better now. Let's fucking go. By the way, quick question. How many of you guys would love to see me play Doom Dark Ages if I can get around to it? Ah! Nope! They just came out of nowhere! Wait, they instantly die like that? Wow. Wow, that's how they instantly die? Well, it's a really good thing I bought that health pack, huh? Ooh, I'm definitely gonna take that. Hello. Guys, I am so smart. Yippee! I'm really glad I bought that health pack. Doom Dark Ages, it's the next Doom game coming out next month. That's what it is. Yeah, there's a new Doom game coming out very soon next month. It's very close to releasing. Very close. It's something that's been announced for a while now. Oh. Did I see this thing pulsating? Oh, hello. That's the other thing that was pulsating. So now these things should be accessible. Goodness gracious. Treasure to sell. Yeah, you stay put, buddy, while I just rummage around here. Yeah. But yeah, Dark Ages, think about Doom, but a highly more interesting array of weapons and being able to fly on a motherfucking dragon. Yeah, you get to actually fly on top of a dragon. I'm not kidding. You get to fly on a dragon. I'll probably do it if I can arrange the funds to do so, but I can't promise anything. Yippee! But if you guys wish to look up the game in your spare time, you absolutely can. Ah, really? Come on! Oh, whoops. Wrong weapon. I accidentally switched to different weapons. I meant to go with this one. I feel so silly now. I feel really silly. Oh, yeah, I definitely need this med pack. I'm very much glad I increased my health with this.
Planetfall imminent. Correct course immediately.
I'm trying! Alright, this is a good stopping point. I'm gonna make sure to rest up properly so that way I continue doing great getting off of caffeine addiction. I'm really proud of myself. So proud of myself. But yeah, look at me make great progress in this game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the head pats. Now that the raid message is finally gonna work properly, you guys can... God damn it, Fend! No! No, Fend! No! God damn it. God damn it, Fend! Now, who to raid? I haven't raided Kaido in quite some time. Oh, neither have I with Bird Dog. I probably could. Maybe Spittin' Seraph. Okay, we got a few options with those I haven't raided in a while. Sana's live. So is Audric. And then there's Kendra. I kind of want to raid into Kendra. I kind of want to. Or I could raid into somebody playing Blueprints. That's like a hot new game that's out and about that I'm kind of curious about. So I possibly could tune into her stream. She's not a friend of mine, but she is a singer that I really like on YouTube. Oh, Fend. You know what? I think I'm gonna raid into this person called Issa. Like, honestly, I love how great she is at singing. I know that on Monday she does singing streams. I mean, I know she's not a friend of mine. She's like a bigger streamer out there, but I'm also curious about Blueprints. Yeah, Mini-Me. She's not singing right now? Wait, what? Hang on, let me try that again. Wait, what happened? Wasn't able to raid. Oh, does the, Okay, maybe... Okay, that's weird. Yeah, it could be that they have raids off. That could also be the case. Who was my other choice again? Yeah, you're right, it does suck. But, you know, there are personal reasons why they wouldn't want to do so. Well, guys, how do you feel about me raiding into my Oshi with her new outfit subathon? Shall we raid into one of my Oshis, Hazumi? Oh, Dea? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me go follow Dea. Let me go raid into Dea real quick. Yeah, sure, I could do that. Pilkathon? Oh my god, that's so cursed. But yeah, I'll go ahead and start raiding Dea. Thanks for the suggestion. Really do appreciate it. Okay, thank you all so much for coming. I will make sure to rest up properly, and hopefully next week me and Sana will get to hanging out again. And that I will not have the ickies, I will not have the eepies, and that I will be good and sound mind. You all take care. Goodbye. Bye-bye.